And got my chat thing up. So straight off the bat, oh, we're waiting for Steam to update. God damn it, Steam! I thought you were done. Ah, good. I have 4 updates available on Creative Cloud. Oh my god. So straight out of the gate, I'm not quite sure what to play. We were playing Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries last night, but it's quite a few of the messages that I got overnight said that they missed it because I was asleep. Oh no, I was asleep. They were asleep. I figured today it's going to be a bit more viewer's choice. We'll start up with some Puzzle Pirates once the game launches. My apologies, I thought we were ready. Come on. Thank you. Okay. So, we did some sailing yesterday, so maybe we should do some bilging. Now, I have joined a pirate crew, and there's not many people there, so I'm going to suggest that they're not doing that at the moment. Multiplayer games are on today. Whoop. Hi, Mana Weaver and Crom. I love Crom. Unless, of course, you prefer to be Kobold when you're on here. Come on. Okay, so what I mean by viewer's choice is that Crom, yes, Crom, no. Sorry, I got some categories that I can randomly pick something from. I mean, obviously, one of them is not tonight, so it's kind of like, well, yeah, Puzzle Pirates. Yeah, I haven't really played it since 2008. You've played further than I did. The last time I played it was 2006, 2007. Basically, once I finished university, I was kind of done with it. But you know, like this is Dark Seas. There's a new version of it, and yeah, I've been kind of enjoying, you know, joining in on these things. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Can I join this? Can I join this? Oh no, it's already going. There. Anyone? Oh, sword fighting. Yes, will do. No, I don't want to watch. I want to join. Oh, it's already happened? It's already happened. Well, what? Oh, they must have left the table. Ah. Drinking not available today. Since I'm not, you know, I've decided I'm not going to go as far as, you know, buying anything on this. I basically am stuck to free TD. Okay. That sounds like a transmitted disease. Let's just pick up a mission then. Yeah, sword fighting. I mean, I'm playing with the computer, but I felt like playing some sword fighting. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the couple of categories that I have, that I've got, Edutainment. I've always got Edutainment, baby. I've got Rhythm, Modern Adventure, Classic Adventure. Oops. Bad aim, apparently. Not really paying attention this morning. But, you know, Classic Adventure, you name it. Hey, Smoking Skull! I sound a bit hoarse this morning. I always sound a little bit hoarse in the morning, unfortunately, these days. I don't know. I was just going to randomly pick something. I did see when I first turned on my computer today that I do have the Gabriel Knight 20th anniversary edition. So we could play that abomination. I mean, you know, it could have been a lot worse. But yeah, that could be fun. Oh, I should have done that. I should have done this. Ding ding. Oh, here comes a double. Ba-bam! Oh, good timing. Oh, there we go. Got my double after all. Oh, if that had been connected, that would have been fabulous. Oh, no! No! I've been cut off from the other side of the world. Oh, yes, yes! These sounds and more available on my album. No. Like I have an album. Yeah, so like, cause considering I've let's played most of the Gabriel Knight games, I figured, and there hasn't really been that much changes other than, some stupid ones, that it might be a better one to stream rather than, properly let's play. Where it's just me like, I wish they didn't do this. Hadn't. You shall not do this. Ah, no, 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 no. Okay, this is over. Oh, your puppet show. I've always been meaning to go back to that. I can't remember where I'm up to, though. Actually, I'm not sure that I'm up to, because I played that when last time I played that, I was over in the UK. Let's do ourselves some, one more puzzle pirate thing. We'll go to do knockout, because I like the rumble. Let's see if I can beat this, because I've been doing the challenges. No, 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 not sword fighting. He doesn't want to play sword fighting. He wants to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble! He always loves telling me how he's going to go easy on me. And then they don't. But, that's part of the challenge. Yeah, I think I was halfway through the fourth one. And I was by myself, and I was just like, I'm not feeling this one! And I always meant to go back to it, and then I didn't. And it's a shame because, like, what's it called? The reason why I started playing Puppet Show is because I beta tested one of the later ones, and I'm like, oh my god, we so need to get to here because this is insane. And hopefully we will get there. Just, yeah, Souls of the Innocent. I mean, at the same time, like, they're doing quite innovative stuff for those type of games, but at the same time, it's like, what? Why would you think that was something that a puppet should be able to do? And then, as we are very, very well aware, that game is insane in the brain. I like how this is kind of like, obviously your bubble type gameplay, but because you've got the two different hands, it just seems to make it a bit more intriguing. And obviously, the way that it moves because it's a rumble fight. Burp. Aww. Yeah, that is always a problem, isn't it? Oh, I meant to check to see if YouTube was actually monetizing this. It would be like, come on! Although I've seen myself a little bit of a nice viewing swing recently. Not sure why, but considering I hadn't been posting anything. But I think, you know, it was one of the living books, so it's sort of like, okay, I guess parent list found it or something. And hopefully they're not secretly going on about how they should get rid of me. But we'll give you the views, but we'll take it back in your flesh. But I mean, it was some of the ones that didn't have commentary anyway, so probably not that bad. Oh, man. Oh, man. I've got to be able to work with what's on my hands, man. I need a red. There we go. There we go. Ah, come on! Oh, jeez! No! No! Do not like! Do not like! Dang. That was going pretty good for a while. I'm not sure why the AI said swill works, but the fine run lasts longer. Like your ding dong. Alright, so what are people feeling? Are people feeling Gabriel Knight? Are we feeling modern adventure? Are we feeling old adventure? Are we feeling not tonight? Are we feeling murder? Are we feeling zombies? To be warned, zombies would probably be Dead Rising 4. You're feeling tired. Oh, poor Crom. Don't you have people coming over today? I need another outfit at some point as well. This is kind of cheap looking. And I've got a rat. This is my rat. He's my friend. He's not just hanging out with me because I'm smell sick. Smell filthy. Oh, poor Crom. Yeah, let's go with Gabriel Knight then. Something familiar that we can play and then also be like, oh my god. Okay, sorry, blackness is coming. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to play with you again. Da 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 da. Where is it? Gabriel, Gabriel. 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 Oh, you've never played any... Well, then you might actually enjoy this. Are you the 20th anniversary? Yes, you are. You don't look like it, but you are. Okay, so that is coming up. So, when it shows up on my screen, I can then... Come on. Oh, weird. I'm only seeing them once. Alright, here we go. Windowed. Let's go for something a bit more reasonable in size. Yes. Yes. Oh, I hear it. Hang on. Game capture. There you go. There you go. Okay. Let us make that fit a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Actually, I haven't played this since it's 2.0, so it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen. Let's just check our settings real quick. Dialogue on, yes. Ha! Hints, who needs hints? I've played Gabriel Knight so many times, it's not funny. Let's play en français. Marché. Okay, we are going to turn this down slightly so that I don't get overpowered by bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Let's do something like that. And why not? Some anti-aliasing. No. And so we enter the dream phase. Which I don't know. It's got the right music. It's technically got more animation in it than the original, but I just ain't feeling this as much as the original. I think that's a big problem through most of this. Oh yes, talk like this so you can be a Schattenjäger. Come and see a man without a shirt. Ah! Oh man, see, Gabriel's hair is just a big problem for me this entire game. Because, you know, I always felt he... Oh, look, the game's over. No. No, like... I mean, like, I always have this thing where, you know, I mean, yes, I do 3D animation and such, but I find when you use 3D in a 2.5D game, you're never going to have animation fluidity. It's always going to look awkward, and unfortunately this game looks awkward. The comic cutscenes are nice. I quite like those, especially in certain points. And that's my review of this game. No, but and I think it's also there's something that in the original you get more of a sense that Gabriel's kind of like a dark strawberry blonde, that it's kind of like red tinged blonde. Not in this. His hair is the color of sand. Not even sand, it's straw. He's got straw in his head, and it's not... There's no reason or rhyme to it. Where, like, you know, Gabriel, his hair was a mess in the first game, in the drawn version, but you had this sense that he liked to, you know, take care of the hair. Yeah, the music's great. It's the same as the original, it's just done with an orchestral thing. With an orchestra instead of just with a muter. Music is amazing. Robert Holmes did some amazing work on this. And this is just the thing that you kind of... Look how long this intro has been because of these credits. It's a bit long. Oh god, now we're thanking the original GK1 team. Okay, here we go. You know, it's just not a very easy in for someone who hasn't actually played the original just to be like, okay, well that was an interesting cutscene. Oh yes, I suppose, you know, there is the original fact that he was voiced by Tim Curry. And in the ruin, by me. I'm Gabriel Knight. Day one. I dreamt of blood upon the shore, of eyes that spoke of sin. The lake was smooth and deep and black as was her scented skin. A mask I wore, oh wait, that's day two, don't mind me. We must view the days of darkness as they come. Oh god, you almost got hit by that, Grace. And only St. George's Books was open. Bung, bung, bung.
I bet. Just a minute.
And why did they change Grass's outfit? Grasses?
Do you want to speak with Lolita?
No, 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 no.
I'm sorry, but Gabriel's allowed. Oh, I mean, he's out. You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Bye-bye.
Butt cheeks.
Good morning. You look like hell. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Yes, because having nightmares is what I do, apparently. 7th damn night in a row.
I told you, it's that voodoo book you're
yeah,
researching.
yeah.
That stuff can seriously screw with your karma.
Grace isn't as
Unfortunately,
bad.
I don't think my readers would go for a horror novel about fluffy bunny rabbits.
Yeah.
So voodoo it is.
So,
You mean your reader?
Yeah,
She
reader.
lives in Wisconsin, doesn't she?
Bite me.
Hey, what goes on in your bed
Ew.
stays in your bed as far as I'm concerned. I have messages for you when you want them.
butt cheeks. But you know, like, Gabriel's not that bad either. It's just that, yeah, I don't need, you know, I don't need you to tell me. I don't need you to tell me. Okay. Yeah. Gabriel's not that bad, but you know, like, what's it called? When it comes to it, he's kind of, it's kind of like he's doing what I'm doing, where it's like, it's your own personal interpretation of Tim Curry's Gabriel Knight, except he doesn't really have many levels to it. It's just like, I'm down here, yeah, bite me Grace. Whereas, like, you know, Tim Curry had more like, bite me Grace, that sort of thing. Here's a gargoyle, I'm gonna look at it.
Gargoyle, eh?
Hey?
Life is too short to talk to ugly statues.
You never know it by the women you date.
Sacre bleu. And we do have a bit of light spilling through here, through this door, which not the best, but you know, whatever. Dum but dum. And then, of course, an old favorite.
If you try to look down my shirt one more time, I'm leaving.
He's not even climbing the he didn't even climb the
I
ladder.
know what you're trying to refresh, and it isn't your memory. Get down.
Ugh. Alright, let's talk to Gracie. Let's
Like I haven't tried.
yeah, handle her. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he does sound a bit more southern. Like, what's it called? He would not be out of place in Lorna Baines.
Don't mind if I do.
Ugh.
Oh, nothing.
Don't mind if you do what? Okay.
That doesn't seem to work that way.
And there's our fake, what's it called? I would believe that it ran on S on Pentium 3. There's our fake Virginia Capers. Oh god, Gabriel's eyes just like lit up white as he turned around.
What's up?
Whew. Hi, Grace. Oh, hey, where's my mouse cursor gone? That's weird. Oh, there it is. What can
What do
you
you know
tell
about
about voodoo?
I didn't know much of anything about it until you started researching it for your book.
Yeah.
Now I know that it's active in the city. There's that shop and museum. It can clearly be dangerous in the wrong hands. You should be careful investigating it.
You more like you should be like, what do you, it's not real, man. It's fine. Forget about it.
What do you know about...
I've told you all I know. Sorry I can't be more help.
What do you know about the
Voodoo
book?
murders. What do you know about my jaw
Same
moving
as
like
you.
this?
What do you...
You won't get far questioning me about it, Sherlock.
Mm-hmm. Taste.
Did you find any good voodoo resources for me?
The best in the city are supposedly the Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in the French Quarter.
I found it out by going to the library and asking someone about it.
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps. Like yours.
Ugh.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. If you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
He's just not got the charm of Tim Curry's Gabriel Knight, or the charm of the innocent charm of Dean Erickson.
What can you tell me about Nolans?
Nolans.
I've only been here 2 months, but I love it. It's so much more alive than any place I've been. It feels like anything's possible here.
Mm-hmm.
What else can you tell me about Nolans?
You're the native. Don't ask me.
You're the game player. You should know. I mean,
Do you have messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he?
He wants to date
Especially
with you.
What did he want?
He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey, and that he left some photos for you at the station, at the front desk.
It's
That's-
about time.
Let me guess.
That's
This
hate.
has to
You
do with
didn't
the
even.
voodoo
You didn't
murders,
even say the
right?
cute little
Any
joke about it
inside
being
police
HUM. Oh,
information?
never
Did you
mind.
tell him you'd put him in your new book?
Yeah.
A writer has a certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character's a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
You gotta believe in
As
karma
long as it's
first.
a male pit bull with a really big...
Oh, see now, I don't know.
That's
He just
enough,
comes off as
thanks.
sleazy. I don't know. I don't. He doesn't come off sleazy in the original for some reason, but something about yeah.
Do you have messages for me?
You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He was calling from Germany.
Does it?
He told me it was urgent. Maybe you should give him a call.
Does it?
Call Germany. Like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
I
Oh.
keep meaning to get over there. What did she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great. We had a nice little chat about you.
Grace.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
I think they're using
And she sent over
salsa
that
for the
box on
eyes.
table
That's
for you.
why they just look around in random directions.
Do you have messages for me?
Nope.
Dana called
Oh.
and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
Toss 'em.
Awesome.
Okie dokie. Well, that's all the messages for now.
And then the game ends when Dana comes and gives him a subpoena.
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
What do you want to know?
Oh no!
How come we haven't gone out yet?
I'm still waiting around for that lobotomy. Soon as I get it, I'll let you know, okay?
And yet, why don't you stay around him?
How do you like working at St. George's Books?
Well, it's not exactly a huge intellectual challenge. Although the math in your record books could confuse Einstein.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I love old books. And it's a nice way to pay the bills while I explore the city for a summer. If you ever pay me, that is.
Grace, this is... Oh, God. You know, it's one of those things that's like, girl, you need to get paid. Stop working here.
What do you do after work?
I either go to my oil painting class or my Tai Chi. You know that.
You can go overboard
Tai
with
Chi.
this improving yourself stuff. You don't want to alienate us mere mortals.
Not
Well, I
all
suppose I
mortals.
should just allow my mind and body to atrophy.
Works for me. How old are you?
Old enough to know about men like you.
Yeah, you do. You do, girl.
Just tell me anything at all.
At all.
I just got my master's in history and classics. My folks wanted me to go on right away for my PhD, but 18 years of school was enough. I needed a break.
And a makeover.
Just tell me anything at all.
I came to New Orleans because I'd read so much about it. I thought spending a few months here would clear my head.
Uh-huh.
Just tell me anything at all.
I've been studying Tai Chi for 10 years. It's a very spiritual discipline. I'm sure discipline of any sort isn't something that would appeal to you, Gabriel.
Uh-huh.
Nothing, I guess. Never mind. So, what's new, Grace?
Let's
Your
chat.
use of mathematics,
Age 6
for one
location,
thing.
please.
These books are unbelievable.
Oh.
What can I say? I refuse to be bound by rules.
The strap marks on your bedpost speak otherwise.
Oh. Oh. Bye, Smoking Skull.
Done anything interesting lately?
By your definition, no. I prefer it that way.
Yeah. I think we all
Keeping
prefer it
busy?
that way.
Not really. If you need any research done, let me know.
Ah, poor Unfi.
Seen any good movies?
I saw a great documentary last night on pyramid excavations.
Ooh.
You mean small, dark places that haven't been touched in
Ew!
centuries?
Ew!
Comes right up your alley.
Ew!
Well, it did help me gain a better understanding of your mind.
Did I ever tell you that
Ah!
you're actually quite attractive?
Gabriel, no!
Be still, my heart.
Had any customers lately?
No.
No, but I'm sure you have.
Ew! Yikes!
You know, you really should get out more.
I think you should get out more.
Take care of St. George's.
I don't care if it's the 90s.
Exactly.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
I can't think of anything.
I can't think of anything.
Because I'm dumb. Okay. Time to read the newspaper.
Times dated June 18th, 1993. The Aquarius horoscope says, potential
Are we going straight to this?
ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
You're not gonna listen to me, are you, idiot? Tutorial! Read the newspaper every day! Okay. The voodoo murders terror. Wait, are they gonna read it for me?
Times dated June.
No. Okay.
Potential storm.
I'll read this then. Voodoo murders terrify residents. 6 murders in 2 months have pushed the residents of New Orleans into a cold state of fear. The crimes have been dubbed the voodoo murders due to the ritual trappings found at the crime scenes. The police have no leads, but they said in a press statement today that the victims are all out-of-towners. That's cold comfort for natives who have been locking their doors at night, and at night as well, and leaving the once rollicking streets of the French Quarter deserted. The mayor has promised a swift resolution to the case, but so far neither the NOPD and the perpetrator seem to be listening. Cool. What's in my box of junk? It's a book I put in my butt. Oh, it's the sketchbook. What's the sketchbook doing here?
At his father's sketchbook and charcoal pencil.
I should be at Gran's house.
Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook, the way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious.
Philip cut himself when he did this one. Anything else in the box?
I can go through the rest of that stuff some other time.
Let's check the... Yep. Here's my magnifying glass.
Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass?
It's your
No,
magnifying
Sherlock.
glass!
Just bring it back when we get the next estate shipment.
Oh, Grace's resume.
Gracie's resume. She was way overqualified. And also the only person who applied.
Uh-huh. Objective: to work in New Orleans for the summer at a publishing job. Yeah, that didn't happen, did it, girl?
I practically own stock in these guys.
Oh my god. Oh, hi, Olaf!
Those keychains were for a promo I tried once, before I realized it was hopeless.
Uh-huh. Oh god, you can see the hidden objects element of this, can't you, already?
Someone left those here after Mardi Gras.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take the tweezers for a bit.
Good. You're beginning to look a bit scruffy.
What do you mean? You mean him for the pluck his eyebrows?
Not so lucky for the rabbit, was it?
Now, I have great umbrage about these. He didn't start writing the Blake Backlash books until after this. Oh, god,
Blake
nerd.
Backlash series. My literary claim to fame, such as it is.
Uh-huh. Ooh, sexy picture.
Fun times.
Ugh.
I don't use hairspray. Nope, not me.
You should.
Just a few self-help books. That one on top was a joke gift from Mosley.
So are these ones that you're selling? Hey look, it's another Blake Backlash book. It should be down there. When bad boys love bad girls. Ed Doomed. The New Orleans School for New
I always had a
Yorkers.
thing for St. George. The one who slew a dragon. Yeah, it's probably bigger than this little guy, though.
That would be hilarious. Ah. Very one-sided. What?
That's from Gran. She likes to think it means someone's watching over me. I'm not so sure about that, but I don't have a heart to get rid of it.
What about the vampire? Did Gran also give you the vampire? My cursor has gone missing. There it is. Ah, and of course, most importantly, Cafe. Cuff, 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 coffee. Cuff, 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 coffee. Mmm.
Good coffee.
Gabriel, you have cobwebs all over that chandelier of yours.
The chandelier is original. Gabriel finds it charming.
Yes.
All right. He can't afford to replace it.
What? There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a bit cobwebby. Where is the dictionary? Dictionary did not show up on the shelf. Pick a book at random. Oh, it's here now. German poetry. Faust. World of Snakes.
It's a book about the world of snakes.
Yes, please.
Hey, that's interesting. Snakes can sense their prey by vibration.
Did you know that medieval legends about dragons and giant worms are actually based on snakes? You know, dragons, devils, sea monsters. They've always been associated with snakes.
Grace, get alive.
Oh god, Gabriel. Also Sprachen Thesaurus.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Are they all just going to be on a page in front of us?
Means possessed.
No, okay, he's going to do the
That's
normal
handy to
thing.
know.
Let's just keep
Gabriel
going.
leafs through a German-English
Get to the
dictionary.
Drachenbreath.
Tag means midday.
Noon.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Reise means a journey.
Yes.
I wonder if I'll ever use this stuff.
Das Sprach's de Deutsch.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Spiel means game.
It's almost like we're playing one of those. Yeah, unfortunately this isn't made by Sierra, so the chandelier will not be falling and killing you. Okay, he's gone back to... Let's look at Das Lyric.
A book of German poetry that once belonged to Gabriel's grandfather.
Oh, so this time it actually belongs to his grandfather.
Strangely compelling.
In the original, Gabriel just kind of had it. Volume 10, how much did he...
Meinen Schlaf, die
Yes.
Seele wühlen sie, lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
That's nice. Kinda creepy, though. Who's the author?
Heinz Ritter.
Yes.
I'm not sure what it says, but I get the feeling this guy was one sick puppy.
Yes. And yes, indeed, the Coles did name the Quest for Glory town the town of the game. Or the town of game. It's all a little tongue-in-cheek like that. Yes, let's look at the painting.
3 snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a
Yes.
wacky offbeat kind of guy Daddy was.
Nope. No safe full of money back there.
Yeah, the Coles are amazing.
Grace keeps her art supplies here.
For some reason, she doesn't keep them at her house. Yeah, so is Game Town. Or Gameburg.
If I threw those pages away, they weren't worth reading.
Well then why don't you get empty your bin?
The basket overflows with crumpled pages of mediocre glory. Gabriel's mini stereo isn't exactly high fidelity. Then again, neither is he.
Let's turn the radio on. Oh, little awkward shuffle, Gabriel. And you're standing on your pages.
You got men problems. Someone put a hex on you. Call Sister Cross. Through the power of love and the Lord Jesus Christ, she can fix what's ailing you.
Sister Cross.
At Giant Discount Bookstore, we discount every title 50%. When you see our selection and prices, you'll never want to shop with those little guys again.
Yes.
You're listening to KLEB in Knowledge.
Wow.
Where we play the best music 24 hours a day.
You want to play some music then?
The Creole Grand Dames will hold their annual Gardenia Festival in June this coming Tuesday at the Sons of Burgundy Hall. Admission is free.
The dames are coming to the Suns.
Take hold of your prayer clothes. Better yet, take hold of your radio and let's do a miracle.
Yes, grab the radio.
I want to talk about doing what's right. Those of you who are out there listening to these radio waves of comfort, you know what what I'm talking about.
Do we?
Every day this program reaches out into the darkness and pulls lost souls from the grasp of the devil himself. Oh,
Or where are we going with this?
I don't have to tell you that the Lord's work does not come cheap, my friends. So I want you to get up right now. Take out an envelope.
Oh my god.
And send it today. We both know that's doing what's right. I ask you, my friend, have you done your share today? Or are you
Give us money.
by those dedicated souls who support this ministry with their generous gifts and offerings?
Uh-huh.
Remember, my friend, faith that costs nothing does nothing.
Ah.
Send your gifts of faith to Reverend Bob, and your name will be blessed. Hallelujah. That's it for this week, friend.
Ugh.
Enjoy the wonderful,
Okay, give us the wonderful music. I wanna hear what's on that's playing.
Do you have men problems?
Nope, just
Someone put a hex on you?
Okay.
Call Sister Croft.
Gabriel's desk has been gathering dust since he wrote his last novel.
mm-hmm.
Gabriel doesn't feel like reading right now.
Didn't think Gabriel for the red type of bed sheets
It's
guy.
Gabriel's bed, unmade as usual.
Like that's definitely pink. It's a pink bed.
It's no use. I can't sleep.
Oh, you didn't even get in the bed. And also, yellow pillows with pink bedding and... Oh, God. Gabriel, no.
Let sleeping lions lie. I got that cheap at a garage sale. Always had a thing for lions.
Gabriel, no.
The dresser holds a meager supply of underwear and 38 pairs of mismatched socks.
Sounds about right.
I might need a flashlight.
You might. Here's a Mardi Gras poster.
Poster on the wall advertises Mardi Gras, the biggest party of the year in New Orleans.
New Orleans. Yes, take the black shirt. That doesn't fit any of the white
I
shirts.
might be able to use this black shirt.
So I put it in my junk. Now it looks like my junk is bigger.
A little cold bubbly and brie cheese is about all Gabriel's fridge.
Oh
ever
God,
has in it.
is he just on alcohol and cheese? Oh my God. No one wants to live with this man. The farts.
Gabriel, shut that refrigerator, please. Oh, I can smell it from here.
What is the green thing, Gabriel? What is in your fridge that's green?
I'll take this hair gel. You never know when you'll need a touch-up.
That you've done nothing with your hair. You might have the whites of your eyes just shining out. But yeah, he does nothing with his hair, it's just brushed out. There's no style to it. No style. Oh, that was awkward. What do you think,
you
Gracie?
later.
See ya.
Am I model yet? That was the wrong side of the door for the doorknob. Never mind. Never mind. Ooh, so many locations. Everything flashing. And we can't go and see Grandma. We can't see Grandma until like day 3 now, I think. Which is why Gabriel's sketchbook is there. Let us go to visit Mosley. So we have this outside area and an alleyway, which Gabriel can just walk down. Graffiti.
I should add Mosley to the hat.
Mosley's office window.
That window leads to Mosley's office.
Let's stare at him in there and freak him
If Gabriel
out.
wants to talk to Mosley, he can go in through the front door.
I've just noticed Gabriel is outside of the background. Good work, Gabriel.
front windows have iron half-grills on them. As if anyone would try to break into a police station.
No, driving around like Police Quest 3 is the worst thing imaginable.
That's Mosley's office.
From the outside of the building, you know that. And we have a random officer here. Oh look, Kate, the garbage can
Interesting design
has
for
a
a trash
yeah,
can. Must have been on sale at Cops R Us.
or it's a voodoo
It's
hex.
not going to look any better somewhere else.
Hmm.
A portrait of the Narlands Chief of Police, a fine, upstanding citizen.
Yeah, in other words, the chief of police. Gabriel, you're just standing by the door. It's creepy.
A uniformed officer of the NOPD.
I'd just walk over to you with purpose, sir.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Really?
Hey. Hey.
Really?
Officer, can I ask you some questions?
Desk sergeant's right over there.
I'm here for no reason. Maybe Officer Frick would like my hair gel.
He doesn't seem interested in that.
I like how he's got this big honky computer with him. Oh yes, touch the Frick.
Forklift?
Aw, he's not that big in this game.
The desk sergeant looks like a poster boy for heart disease. 30 extra pounds between his armpits and his belt, and a complexion the consistency of grey oatmeal.
He'd
In
still
other
stick a
words,
truncheon up
a
ya.
typical product of good southern cooking.
Yes.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I'm not Jim Cummings. Oh my god.
What do you know about voodoo?
Me? Nothing. I'm a Catholic boy.
Ooh, I'm a Catholic owl.
What can you tell me about the voodoo murders?
I'm not allowed to give out information on police cases.
Uh-huh.
What can you...
Hey, buddy, do I look like the kind of lowlife that'd betray my sacred oath to this department?
Yes.
I don't know. What would that kind of lowlife look like?
Like hamburger meat if I got a hold of them. Kinda like what you're gonna look like in about 5 seconds.
Okay, okay. Sorry I asked.
Now, you two just flirt.
What can you tell me about Narlands?
Yawns.
I'll tell you, I'm glad as hell it's not Mardi Gras. If it weren't for that 1 month a year, being a cop in Narlands would be a real pleasure. As it is, I'd rather
your phone's
stick behind
ringing.
this desk.
What can you tell me about Narlands?
Yawns.
Best food in the world. You can get it right here in Narlands.
Uh-huh.
Fillet sandwiches.
Yeah?
Beignets. Good Cajun
beignets.
coffee. Yep. A man can die happy in this city.
It's practically guaranteed. I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
It's of his girlfriend in lingerie.
And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel.
Or his ex-wife, because Annie left him.
Yeah, I got
Wonder if they're
something
gonna
for you.
mention that Annie's a
As soon as
thing.
you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
I'm done talking.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out at a crime scene. Sorry.
Oh, dang. Hot damn.
Where's the crime scene? Is it related to the voodoo murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential.
Yeah.
We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there.
No.
Tell me about yourself.
Because I'm interested in
I'm the
you.
desk sergeant, Frick. Why?
Frick?
Meh.
That's right. You got a problem with that?
Not at all.
Tell me more
Tell me
about yourself. I want to
You
flirt
see
with
that
you.
front door?
Hi, Umphy.
Yeah.
Well, I watch people come in.
See this
See
book?
this book?
I write your name down in it.
Well, I write people's names in it, see? People that bother me. Want me to put your name in this book?
It's already in there,
I
sir.
think not.
That's what I thought.
Tell me about yourself.
I hate people who ask stupid questions.
Hey, nice precinct.
Think so, huh? That's peachy. That means more to me than you could know.
Really?
Kinda quiet in here today.
Summer's like that. Too muggy to mug, too hot to heft.
You are
How
a bit
clever.
red in the
It's
face.
a gift.
So, what's new around the old police station?
My phone's ringing and I
We're
can't
now allowed to
open
shoot chatty pedestrians on sight.
it.
That sounds
Ooh.
convenient.
I like it.
Excuse me, Officer Frick?
Whatever it is, no. Get out of here before I have you arrested for disturbing the peace.
Okay.
Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Don't wear my name out. Ding, ding, ding. Manila.
The envelope from Mosley is a plain manila one. It feels pretty light. Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs. The photograph
Everyone, I've got a picture of Mosley.
taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then.
Come on, he kind of had hair in Gabriel Knight 1. They made fun of him for it, but oh my god.
Apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then.
Does this mean anything to you?
It's a police academy graduation photo. What of it?
Oh.
Just checking.
Yep, just making sure this is real. Oh. Cool.
One of the photos from Mosley is an official Voodoo Murders crime scene shot. A graphic close-up of a victim.
Cool. Oh, we can combine things. Well, we knew that. Shirt and gel. Okay.
One of the photos from Mosley
Whoa.
is an official Voodoo
That's a lot more
Murders
detailed
crime
than the
scene
original one.
shot. A graphic close-up of a victim.
His name was Walla Walla Booba. Yes.
Does this mean anything to you?
Jesus Christ!
Where'd you get that?
Nowhere.
Well, you shouldn't have that. Put it away before I decide to keep it.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
I would have just taken it. Detective Mosley gave it to me. It's cool. But that's St. George's. Let's go to
The
Dixieland.
drugstore
Oh.
is closed until tomorrow morning.
Oh, boo.
Posted on the door
Oh,
of the museum is
boo.
a sign saying closed. Their hours list that they will open again tomorrow.
Yeah, it does sound like merchandise, doesn't it? You want your official Voodoo Murders crime scene shot? I've got it right here. Gabriel, why did you come from the back? You should have come from this way, because... and that should...
The chancel of St. Louis Cathedral consists of a raised dais, an altar, 2 pedestals, and a choir area.
Oh, and here are some candles and a cherub.
At least the cherub is an aesthetic way of asking for donations.
Hey, buddy, you got some money?
Gabriel might need the goodwill, but he can't afford to make a donation right now.
Okay. So we've got the confessionals. We do not have the priest's room that used to be here. Now we've just got exit to map. Let's do some confessing.
Someone is in that confessional.
Oh.
Gabriel will have to wait.
Well, let's go to the other side then.
Someone is in that
Okay.
confessional.
Nothing to
Gabriel
do
will
here,
have to
basically.
wait.
Let's go to Jackson Square then. And it's our mime artist, there's the drummer. I like drums. What? Oh my god!
Hey there.
Sir,
Nice
we were
beat.
we were
I
one.
dig it.
The drummer does not respond. A lone drummer.
Let's see if we can do anything with the
That
jazz band.
is pretty good.
Jazz?
Of course, most jazz bands in New Orleans are.
Except for that shitty one we don't talk about
The
it.
band isn't
You
paying any
white-faced
attention
geek,
to
you wanna
Gabriel.
eat my fist?
Oh. So that would be... Okay, so. As it goes in Gabriel Knight 1, we do need the mime to come over here. But first, let's have check this out.
Or patrolling the park.
Or both.
The homicide team, please
Hey, can I play with your bike? I just stood on your ankle. I'm sorry.
Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
Okay.
Gabriel prefers his own bike. Besides, even Mosley couldn't get him out of that one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do what we need to do. Yeah, we'll get there. Calm down. Whoop.
A Cajun band. Inventive as always with their instruments. Is having a good old time on the lawn.
Leave me alone,
Funny how catchy
you
that
man.
toe tapping can be.
Okay, so that is some interesting sound mixing that the mime, that people talking with the mime is louder than the narrator. Hello? Hi. Hi, I'm Gabriel Knight. You want to come with me? Yes, yes, yes. Walk like me, like the awkward man I am.
You white-faced geek!
What?
You want to eat my fist?
He wasn't anywhere near you. He was following me. Hi. Are you following me? Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. No, 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 no. Excuse me. I have to wait for him to come back.
A bronze statue of Andrew Jackson marks the center of
Leave
Jackson
me alone,
Square.
you man.
You man. Mime. Yes, come with me. Come with me. Yeah, come with me. Come with me. Don't go off with anyone else. You're mine. You're oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, no. No. You idiot. You're mine. No, you're mine. You're mine.
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
Come back to me. God damn it. Do not follow him. You want to follow me. Follow me. Follow me, you turd. Yes, follow me. Do not, no, do not pay, no, Do not follow him. Follow me. Follow me. No. Alright, wait for him to get back to his spot. Obviously, I guess we have to walk around this way.
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
Ugh. Come back to me, Mime. Come on. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. There we go. Finally. Finally!
Hey, cut that out. I told you to stop that.
I got a
All right,
gun!
mister, you want some of this?
Bang!
Why, you little...
And then in local news, a mime was shot today. Hi, Dee Dee!
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 91, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you.
Dude, what do you think you're doing? Okay.
Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club?
South.
South. Lakeside Drive, north of the Piedmont Pier, south of the Country Club. Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what. Good thing this guy's already dead.
Yeah.
Everyone's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee.
Well, I never. Leave me alone.
Oh, mine's back in action.
Man.
Hey, I see a squad car. I got him, Molly. Thank God. Have a good one, 91.
Interesting.
Up, up, up.
Hey, you, get away from that bike.
I was admiring it.
Sorry.
I wonder if you get to bring the mime back over again if they die, if they kill him. Bam, 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 bam. Yes. Yeah, September babies tend to get around. Oh, hello. This police tape has not been put up very well.
Mostly. Huh?
Huh?
You wiener, I told you not to call me
Dude,
that.
you've got full hair here.
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess I can let you see it for the book. But don't tell anyone, huh?
It's already uncovered.
Definitely another voodoo murder. Same MO and no freaking clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
And this other guy's just gonna write down. And then Detective Mosley started talking to his friend, who suddenly showed up.
They're freaking ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public.
Oh, there you go.
Nothing.
Oh shit. It's a mini limo.
Who the hell is that?
Well, yeah, September is a birthday month. I mean, after all, it's the same month as my birthday. Hi.
Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Nothing.
Detective Mosley, ma'am. We got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about.
I see. Thank you, Detective. And good day, gentlemen.
I'm in love.
Forget it. That's Molly at Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon.
Good thing I like to bang with the moon. I mean,
right now.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something.
Nope.
Or heard something.
Nope. Nope.
Nah. Nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you.
Except for the people that were part of the murders.
You just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir.
Yeah.
Well, let's get the meat wagon moving then.
Okay,
Stick
sir.
around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck and the water moccasins, though. If you want to talk, I'll be at the station tomorrow.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Do 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 do. Let's copy down the patterns on the ground. Yeah.
Let me try to copy this down.
Yes. Would you like to also copy down a blood stain?
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
It's a lot of blood. Hail, queer. Here's some tracks.
Looks like there was something here. I should take a closer look.
Yes. Why don't you? Randomly grab at the air. Oh, that's right. Hey, shoe prints. That's where I came from. It's an odd way of doing a maze, isn't it? Hey, full shoe print. Mercy, get a copy of that, man. Who?
Something small and iridescent is barely visible in the sand.
What could that be? I'm gonna grab it.
See what I'm.
I need a better look. Like a magnifying glass.
It looks like a scale of some sort. But the scale is
too delicate to pick up by hand. Oh.
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to take the small, iridescent scale.
Yes.
I think it's a snake scale, but it beats the hell.
Yeah, I've only played this version once. With no voice acting. Hey, the voice acting can add to things. Yeah, take some clay. You never know when you're gonna need some clay, Gabriel. When when you're pretending to be a priest.
I'll take some of this clay with me.
Yes. Oh, I never noticed this weird miasma up here. Must be the effect past the background.
Lake Pontchartrain is scenic,
Oh.
but you really wouldn't want to swim in it.
Yeah, I do. I don't think there's anything else we need here. No. Yes, priests are very well known for their clay works. Stab the scenes.
The sign says the Overlook's closed for repairs until June 21st.
Well, luckily that is this week. Can we go and speak to Mosley now? I know he said tomorrow, but he could be there back there now. Oh, to be fair, he's probably at the morgue.
Can I bother you again, officer?
What is it this time?
Oh, so you never... Oh, the original had Tim Curry, who did talk like this. He'd be like, what can you tell me about Mosley?
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Sorry.
Oh, shit. What can you tell me about snakes?
What can you tell me about snakes?
Snakes!
What does this look like? A zoo? Never mind, don't answer.
But, you know, this Gabriel, he,
about no snakes.
he basically, you know, I don't know nothing about no snakes. He's just very down. He just talked down here. Nope. Not gonna show any real enthusiasm for nothing. Nope. Let's head home and ask Grace.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
Yeah, Gabriel becomes the most sleaziest man ever when he talks to Grace. It's terrible. I mean, like, what's it called? Like, the original had charm.
Got a minute, Grace?
Not so much here. I miss the skirt. Snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Doing a family tree, Gabriel?
Yes.
Very funny. I mean real snakes, you know, scaly, cold-blooded. I would have thought you'd find them empathetic.
Oh.
I know very little about reptiles of any kind.
I mean, he was always a little sleazy, but, you know, the voice acting managed to carry some charm with it.
Okay, thanks.
Like, it carried an element of, I'm joking about all this, I'm not trying to be the worst man ever, but...
Could you do some research for me?
Sexy girl. Check out Malia Getty.
Could you see what you can find out about a woman named Malia Getty?
The name Getty sounds familiar. What's your interest in her?
Oh, just, you know, stuff about the voodoo murders. If you can get an address...
The murders, right. I'll see what I can find out. It's about closing time.
Suddenly.
So it is. Good night, Gracie.
You wanna
Good
come
night,
to bed?
Gabriel. And try not to dream, okay?
I'll dream about what I want. There's still light coming through the door. It's gone really dark outside, but there's still light coming through the door. Or are those supposed to be hinges? Okay. Time to dream. Yeah. There's a lot of weird walks around. And I say to this fire, you shall burn. Oh, there's a woman in there. Why is there a woman in there? What have I done? What have I done? Oh, sexy. Oh, she turned into a leopard. Oh. And my jewelry, it's broken. Oh, here's some snakes. Suddenly because you know about the snakes. Oh, and you're dreaming about your own street. Oh. Oh, yes. Autoerotic asphyxiation. Gabriel dreams about himself, oh, well, in bed and also being hung. Welcome to day 2. A Moscow war as I approached. I was what I am not. And though its meaning could be... Oh, no, wait. Although its meaning was unclear. Its meaning could be bought. Oh. Oh, the pattern was unclear. No. Meaning is... Yeah. Yeah, he's dreaming about being well hung. Nice work. Nice work. What's across the road? I can almost read that. Is that Bruno's florist, just with the worst sign ever? Bang. Stab the Gabriel. Stab him. Stab him. Stab him.
Good morning. Don't you look swell today? Actually, swollen. So have some. There's a fresh pot on the table. Seriously, you look like hell. Your hair is sticking straight up like...
There is nothing sticking up on that head.
Never mind.
Ha ha.
Did you dream about the fire and the hanged guy and that lion thing last night?
How much detail am I giving about you?
Did you get anything on Malia?
Butt cheeks.
Well, I did get her address, but you're a little out of your league here, big fella. The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets. They run in very high circles.
Did you get an address?
I got the address. I suppose this has nothing to do with the fact that Malia Getty is incredibly gorgeous.
I'm into her.
I should have known you wouldn't go for a rich, ugly socialite.
And that address is?
Hey, far be it from me to postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West Ingram. That's the Garden District. Estate City.
Let's all go there.
And yes, my dear, Malia Getty is the most dangerous looking diversion I have ever seen. Ouch.
Oh.
Men.
That sounds like that actually hurt you. Your beauty causes me pain.
Times dated June 19th, 1993.
Yes.
A front page article describes the most recent of the voodoo murders.
The voodoo murders.
Learns nothing new. The article reiterates that the voodoo aspect of the crime is faked.
Oh.
Shivers. It looked real enough to him. Elsewhere, there's an article about the history of Jackson Square.
You mean right on the front cover page?
Under French rule. It was used for executions.
Best way to play it? Well, the GOG version's quite good. Just don't try using the subtitles patch because it tends to make it crash after the first scene. Because it's a hack. It's not a real thing.
Local artists.
Local artists.
Also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Chances of a dark star rising on this day. Do not trust your instincts.
Do not bang the thing.
Horizon, all right.
Well, she said it in such a even Virginia Capers, who was the original narrator, did not say it. The voodoo murders. Tourists and residents alike love Jackson Square, the French Quarter Park that is all thing to all peoples. It is respite from the heat, a spot for a picnic lunch, a place to walk the dog or sell one's artistic talents. You can lounge on the grass and enjoy a rendition of Saints in true New Orleans style any day of the week because it's the only song we know. Few know that the history of Jackson Square is a bloody one, called La Plaza del Armas under French rule. It was used for public executions, fiery squads, hangings, even impalement and breaking on the wheel. It is a reminder that the dark side of New Orleans is never far away. Oh, I turned into Magda the Gypsy from Quest for Crawley 4. Let us ask Grace if she has messages.
What's up?
Do you have messages for me?
I've given everything to you.
Ugh. I've given everything to you and you don't never help me with nothing. No. You could always do a virtual PC of, Windows 95, Windows 98. They should run it. I've given you everything, Elquia.
Have fun.
I'm a model, Grace. Let's go talk to Mosley.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
For you, anything.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
Oh, did you see his cheek twitched?
On back.
Thank you.
Gabriel can't do that from the front lobby.
No, you'll have to get behind the gate. Because that's a whole other universe. Like, look at how he stared at that, like, am I gonna do this? Oh no, I'm in police custody. Oh, a bulletin board.
The bulletin board is littered with everything from wanted posters to flyers.
Oh, a copier.
There's a photocopy machine in the office area.
I'm going to bang it.
There's a temperature gauge on the wall near Mosley's office.
Yes. Oh, we just go inside. Yes. Yeah, you wouldn't put past Gabriel, especially this Gabriel.
Mostly.
Night. I had a feeling you'd show up.
This angle of the room is not quite as dynamic as the old one in the game, in the original. Gabriel is not even looking at his friend, he's looking at his friend's PC. Oh god, I just love that this is just like, yep, we're not going to talk or anything, we're just staring. Especially the way that this is really awkward to me. Alright.
Mosley was one of those beefy guys in his youth. Now he's getting lumpy. The badge in his front coat pocket is set off particularly well by the gold polyester of his jacket.
Yes.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
Writer, ask away.
Let us just stare lovingly into each other's eyes. Except Gabriel is looking at Mosley's nose. Never mind.
What can you tell me about
voodoo?
There's voodoo that goes on in this city. Sure.
Sure.
I looked into it a bit at the beginning of this case. But the voodoo stuff found at the crime scenes is all faked. It doesn't have anything to do with the real stuff. I know. I asked some experts. It's a
how many experts?
That's all.
Mostly you have way too much hair. Oh yeah. Looks way worse.
What else can you tell me about voodoo?
But then Gabriel's got no real style to his hair, so what are we expecting?
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
What do you know about voodoo?
Be more specific?
Sure. Killers.
Do you know anything about the killers?
At least 20 people attend the killings.
Woo!
We know this from the variety of footprints found at the scenes.
Footprints? Aren't those as good as fingerprints?
Can be, but we'd have to have a suspect in custody first. And the suspect would have to match one of the few distinct prints we have. Most of the footprints are smudged, trodden over, unreadable.
No.
These guys are so casual in their expertise, it's maddening. Like they know we'll never find them.
We won't.
How many murders have there been so far?
I don't read the newspaper.
7 murders have so far been linked to the voodoo murders case.
Wow.
The first murder occurred about 8 weeks ago.
So they're killing one person a week.
In each murder. Lake Pontchartrain was the 7th.
Okay.
What kind of evidence have you found?
No fingerprints. A few bare footprints. Found a few fibers, but not many.
Let's see how he performs this.
Leopard fur.
No. Tim Curry specifically got excited when he heard about the leopard fur. He said, leopard fur? Just leopard fur. No.
Describe the crime scenes.
Sometimes you gotta be a little bit ridiculous to bring out a video game performance like this.
Around where the body was killed, we find marks and flour and blood.
And I'm not talking about like, oh, leopard fur. I'm just, that is Tim Curry, yes. But I think it brings a lot to it. Like, what's it called? Like, Mosley was Mark Hamill in the original. He brought the goods. Like, he was like down here and Annie left me, that type of thing, and then he would go up and down and up and down, and it was great.
What's the coroner say?
These people are a bit more deadpan.
Always ripped out of the chest and missing. We haven't located a single one of them.
Lovely. Any idea what they do with them?
Eat them.
Don't even want to know. Also, the coroner says some of the victims had heart attacks before the incision. Literally scared to death.
Well, you would be pretty scared by someone shoving their hand into your chest.
Long, narrow, wavy-edged knife. Probably a ritualistic dagger.
Like the our between our between cutscenes, our cutscene dagger.
Any witnesses?
Yes.
Nope. There's never been a single witness. No one's even heard a disturbance. It's damned weird. Like they just don't want people to see. And so nobody sees nothing.
And yet...
Know anything about the victims?
The victims are all out-of-towners. We still don't know why.
They're bringing in their own food.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Sure, no problem.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anything else?
Yep, New Orleans.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
New Orleans.
You and me grew up here together. You tell me. It's a pretty nice place. Even seeing the stuff I see, you know. The Carter's getting a bit too wild, though. Getting hard to control. Not quite what it was when you and me used to hang here, but... Hell, I've never known anything else.
What can you tell me about New Orleans? Quit asking me about it.
I'm too sentimental to say anything else about it.
I'm too sentimental. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Do you know anything about
snakes?
The only thing I know about snakes is that I don't like them.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself.
For the book?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Okay. What do you want to know?
Yeah.
How do you like working on the police force?
Are you kidding? You know I love being a cop. And New Orleans, it's the best place in the world to be one.
What are your plans for the future?
Well, you know, I don't like to count my chickens before they're hatched, but...
I'm gonna be chief of police.
I don't see why I can't be the chief of police of New Orleans someday. I already
or,
know
you
the
know,
mayor,
being part of,
one of the best in the department.
Interpol, something like that. It wasn't Interpol, it was CIA, I think.
Yeah, you'll see.
Hobbish.
Got any hobbies?
Yeah. Making your life miserable.
Hey, I would like a game that showed how Mosley went from being a police detective to working for the CIA in Gabriel Knight 3.
I was #1 at the Louisiana State Fair Marksman Contest. I play trumpet too.
Yeah.
You know, put your lips together and blow.
Ew, 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 ew.
How's your home life?
Oh, real funny night. Why don't you just bring in some freaking salt? You know Annie left me.
Oh, you do remember Annie's there.
Shit.
Right. Sorry about that.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, like the previous one is great. Even though it's low sound quality, it's still fantastic.
Just tell me anything at all.
Just tell me anything.
Remember how we used to play monkey in the middle? Man, we used to piss off our senior year teacher. What was her name? Oh, Miss McKelly.
Miss McKelly?
You act like you were gonna toss her an eraser or something. And then you throw it to me over her head. And we used to do it at your grand's, too. Like with the remote when she wanted to watch her soaps.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yep. And it was a great way to pick up
oh,
women
yeah.
in the library.
Let's belittle women in the library. Great.
Those were the days.
Well, Crumb, you can always get him to watch one of my videos, so he doesn't have to worry about playing it himself. He can just listen to someone else playing.
Just tell me anything at all.
You know, my doctor told me I got a little family of ulcers starting. I wish this case would end so I could get some rest for a change.
You know, instead of the family I should have been having with Annie.
Just tell me anything at all.
Oh, my back hurts.
Oh, his back hurts.
Just tell me anything at all.
For the book, I wanted to be an astronaut when I was young. Or a fireman.
Fascinating.
Oh my god. Did you see Gabriel's eyes like turn inside out when he said that? Fire.
Just tell me anything at all.
I'm 6'2".
You are not.
Oh, come on. I'm close enough. Just write me up that way.
Like, Gabriel's iris is like turned inside out. It was weird. Like, the black were on the outside and the green was on the inside. It was, yeah, like, no one seems to care about Annie. Annie's just out of the picture.
Okay. Anything else?
You could have just made him single. Like, both of them.
How about getting me some coffee?
Coffee!
Coffee? You want coffee?
Yes.
Should that surprise you?
Nah, you've always been a caffeine addict. It's just that what we got here hardly qualifies.
So I'm desperate.
It's your stomach. I'll get you some when we're done talking.
Sweet.
That long?
All right. I'll go now.
Thank you.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Oh, I should have changed the thermostat before doing that so I can get you a police badge and then I could be like, hey Molly and Getty, let's bang. We might actually call it here because it is 10 AM and I have other things to get done today. But I hope you have enjoyed. I can't save. What? I have to wait for... Okay, well, we're going to stay here until Mosley gets back because I cannot save the game yet. But yeah, so hopefully we'll be doing some streaming again next weekend. At least, you know, we'll keep doing it until I don't have the computer here at this house. And then it will just be until... We'll be waiting until I have the...
Here, drink it.
Yes. We'll be waiting for when I have internet at the new house. And Mosley's just gonna stand there like the piece of shit he is. I mean, yeah. So yeah, we're going down to the new house today and,
Okay. Anything else?
Yes. Have a good time. Yeah, let's finish with an insult.
Trying for a real estate job with that coat?
No? Are you trying out for a janitorial job with that hair?
Yes. Alright, and we're gonna cut it there. So we'll see you guys next time with more streaming or more videos or whichever comes first. See you guys later. Bye-bye.